Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 11 trades. Today's date is June the 7th and I'm using my new pip trigger trading system. Of all my trading systems, this one is the best system I have put together. Keeps producing day in and day out fantastic results, as it gives pop-up alerts, audio sounds, suggesting whether I should be buying and or selling. Now every morning at 6 o'clock I'm in front of the computer, right where this vertical line is, going through all the different instruments, and I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan. And of course, if the daily trade plan says to buy, I manually put in this up arrow, this white one. Now here's a screenshot from about an hour ago, and as you can clearly see, a lot of blue in here. Look for bullish trades. I've taken all the trades directly from the daily trade plan. See if I can just bring this up a bit. As you can clearly see, as I mentioned, all the trades I've taken were buys, and they were all taken directly from my daily trade plan. You must have some kind of a daily trade plan, or you will fail at trading. So once I knew I wanted to be buying, such as this first trade, the pound New Zealand, and plus, personally, I really don't need the daily trade plan, as I can just read the charts and I know right away whether it's going to go up or down with about 95% certainty. But this chart reading took me more than 10 years before I got really good at it. Trading is very difficult and it takes some time to learn. So just keep in mind, you're not going to find success just spending a couple of $100. Now, if you want to get some more information, all you got to do is just Skype me. So here we go. This first trade I've taken, got in at this point, did a bit of a pullback, didn't bother me, and away it goes. So I took the trade at this cursor and I close it out. Generally, as a rule, I just look at the totals, and once I have 200 pips and ticks or more, I'm happy. When I'm happy, I just close out the trades. Took all the trades around 6:30 and I closed them all. It's around 7:40 something, 7:44, 7. So for 6:30, 7:30, about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm done trading. And it's only at this point in time 8 o'clock in the morning as I am doing this video. If you want to learn how to trade like this, I teach it within the training videos. So at this point, when I was happy, it looks like with about 13 pips, and I closed out the trade with $85. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the pound Swiss. And of course, the pound pairs, I did a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the pound was a bus driver. In other words, very strong on this day for going up or buying. So let's drag and drop this up and see where I got in at. Same as the previous trade, did a bit of a pullback, but that didn't bother me. And I closed it out here, looks like with about 8 pips, and those 8 pips ended up paying $88. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out. Being happy, looks like with about 14 pips. And those 14 pips ended up paying out $107. Moving on to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. Here we go. Another one wanted to be buying. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at on this S&P 500. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out. Now what I did was I took the money and divided it by 5 because it pays $5 on each tick, and the calculator says it should be 25 ticks. There it is right there. You remove the last digit, so it's 25 ticks. That ended up paying out $125. Moving on to the next trade, the euro dollar. Now on this euro dollar, because the USD is on the right hand side, it does pay $10 for each pip. So we're going to drag and drop this up. So looking at the money, this should be 14. Looks like it's starting to do a bit of a cycle back. And let's see now. 14. There it is right there, 14 pips, and that ended up paying out $140. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro CAD. Here it is right here, Euro CAD. Drag and drop this up. Same situation, and by the way, I teach how to trade right around the gold line, and today's a perfect example how it works. Fantastic. Let's see now. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out here, just being mouse is acting up. Let's see what's got in at this cursor and I closed it out, just being happy. Looks like with about 18, and those 18 pips paid out $141. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound dollar. This one, same as the euro dollar, because the USD is on the right hand side, so it pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, this should be 15. So from there to there should be 15. We got buy signals all through here. Very easy to trade once you have everything in proper order. You have enough education and you have the daily trade plan. You know, put all this together and away it goes. You're just going to have winning trade after winning trade. So let's see now. There it is right there, 15 pips, and that ended up paying out $150. Moving right along to the next trade, pound CAD. Let's see where I got in at. Same thing, everything was very clear. The hull, the gold line, lots of blue down at the bottom. Buy signals here and here. So it's a no-brainer. Easy trading today. Ended up paying out, locking in 23 pips, and that ended up paying out $171. Love this way of trading, and I really love the super signal indicator, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. And this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets, especially on the 5-minute time frame. So let's see now. Next trade, Russell. Russell pays $10. It went flat for quite a long time. Didn't move very much, to tell you the truth, but still good enough for me. Buy signal back here, everything blue. So just jump in, grab some pips. Looking at the money, since it pays $10 on each tick, should be 32. From here to here should be 32. I think I have to drop this down to the 5 minutes. It's so hard to get it right on. Let's go down to the 5 minutes. This will be easier for reading. And there it is right there, 32 ticks, and that paid out $320. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now the NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick. Looking at the money, well, what I ended up doing was took the money divided by 20. Calculator says 18.2, so we won't worry about the 0.2. And I dropped it down to the 5 minutes because I was only trading an hour whatever it was, an hour and 15 minutes. So anyhow, I took the trade at this cursor, and what did I say, 18.2, and that's probably as close as I'm going to be able to get. Yeah, 18.1, 18.3. Let's just go with the 18, and that ended up paying out $364. Okay, let's move on to the last trade, which is the DAX 30. Dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a reading. And let's see where I got in at. Now this one pays $3.75 for each tick, so I took the money, divided it by that number, and the calculator says it should be approximately 285. So let's see. Got in at this cursor, and it should be showing around 285, 288, and 284. So that's as close as I'm going to be able to get. Calculator says 285, so or very, very close to that, 285. And all of those ticks ended up paying out $1,068. So another great day of trading using my pip trigger. I added up all the pips and the ticks. I knew it was going to be well over 200, and that's makes me happy. And the grand total for today was 465 pips and ticks, and all of those ended up paying out $2,762. So if your system's not producing, like my pip trigger, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, of course, if you have any questions, or if you want to buy, just Skype me. And to get my contact information, all you have to do is look right below this video. Now, if you look right below this video, any one of my videos actually, all you got to do is scroll down. You'll see this little button that says show more. All you got to do is click on it, opens everything up. Now all you got to do is to make Skype contact, just click on this link right here. We will have Skype connection. Even if you think you don't have Skype, we will still be connected. And through Skype screen sharing, I can show you some charts and answer your questions. You can please read these 4 things you need to succeed at trading. Very important. If you remove anything, there's a good chance you're going to fail. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now, there's 4 different packages. I do charge $250 each. I recommend buying all 4. Have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. Now, within the pip trigger system, this one does not include the super signal. If you want the super signal indicator, it's the Easy Trader system. Reason for that is when I did the videos for the pip trigger, I did not have the super signal. This came about 4 months after the videos. So not a big deal. I would not trade any system at all. Whatever system I'm trading, I automatically put the super signal with it. It makes it a much, much better trading system. Now the training videos, there's many of them within the pip trigger and How I Trade Live advanced trading tips. If you're still struggling, this one here shows a lot of advanced trading tips on like how I'm trading and all the steps I go through as I'm trading. This one has 20 videos. Number 1 is 22, and the last 2 down here, there's 4 training videos in each one. And of course, if you scroll down, I go through each package and show you what I teach in each package. A lot of videos and a lot of education. Here's How I Trade Live. Here's the Daily Trade Plan EA. and of course the Easy Trader with the super signal indicator. Now you can either pick up the phone and call me, or you can send me an email. Here's my email address. I'm in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. And of course here's another link for Skype. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So till the next trading day, the next video, want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay?